Hi everybody, welcome to our latest video. Pleased to be able to show you today this rather lovely Ducati 696 Monster, and of course it's in the right colour. Some might say the only colour to have a Ducati in. Lovely looking bike, and this particular Monster is a 2013 63 plate, as you can see on the number plate there, which nestles neatly between those two Termi exhausts, which I'll come on to in just a moment. This particular bike has covered just 5,500 miles, 2 owners from new. It's recently owned by a senior member of Suffolk Police. It's been extremely well looked after, as you can probably see in the overall condition. Now, in many respects, the 696 is considered to be the entry-level Ducati. So, 696cc air-cooled Desmo engine. You can see the cooling fins on the front cylinder head there. Tried and tested, and pretty bulletproof, to say the least. They do still require cam belt changes every 12,000 miles or 2 years, but she is up to date with her belt changes. And as you can see, we've got these Termi exhausts. We've removed the baffles for the purpose of the video, so she really does sound like a Ducati should. And in fact, I think with the baffles removed, she probably sounds like a larger capacity bike. And as you can see, the pillion seat cover there, which just gives it a sportier stance. So this air-cooled engine, as I say, just under 700cc, but as with all V-twins, a surprising amount of torque, and she's putting out about 68 horsepower. So, as I've said with slightly lower capacity bikes in the past, it's not going to win any races, but it's just a lovely tractable road-going engine. Nice and easy to ride. You don't have to keep dancing up and down the gear selector like you might do on some 4-cylinder engines. And as I say, for an entry-level bike, as you say, we've still got upside down forks, Brembo radially mounted front calipers, and I have to say, for a 68 horsepower bike, probably the most substantial swinging arm you'll see for some time. It's absolutely immense. And as it says in the MCM review, the build quality is absolutely fantastic. And whilst it's fair to say that the Monster 696 is considerably dearer as a new bike compared to the likes of a Suzuki SV650, which I guess you could argue is in the same marketplace, you know, you really have to say to yourself, what would you rather have on your drive? Beautiful looking bike. Classic Monster with the steel trellis frame, and as I say, that air-cooled V-twin engine. I'll just start her up for you. See on the instrument panel there, if you can see in the glare of the sun, she's 5,679 miles. You'll also see there, one thing I haven't mentioned is you'll see an ABS light there. So this is the 696 Plus Monster, and that comes standard with ABS. for a smaller capacity bike, sounds absolutely fantastic. So we'll just take you around and do some more close-ups. Front fender and front wheel. As you can see, there's no stone chips or scratches or scrapes to the wheels. Even the underside of the engine and the sump oil filter. Been really well maintained, this bike. And the other interesting thing about the 696 and I think the 796 Monster is the interchangeable bodywork. This is not in fact a fuel tank, it's just a fuel tank cover, and these can actually be replaced with different colours. Now obviously with a red frame you may be slightly limited on changing it to black or white, but they do look nice in yellow as well, but that might look a bit garish. So there you go, she's a Ducati Monster 696 Plus with ABS, 2013 63 plate with just over 5,500 miles and a full service history, Termi exhausts and remap, and she's available at 5,995. I hope you enjoyed the video.